Woo! Whoa! 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 2 episodes in a row, baby, because I like this game. Let's go. Let's fucking get into it right now. Right here, right now. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Come on. Yo. What are you doing? Weren't you going to use the bathroom?
Yes, but it appears someone else is using it, and the door's been shut since before the party even started. Damn you! The bathroom is for everyone! How dare you hog it?
Someone's been using the bathroom since before the party even started?
That's what it looks like. No matter how many times I check, it never seems to be open. This is bad! Oh shit! I'm going to shit! The more I try to hold it in, the more it wants to come out.
Hold it in? Come on, you can do it. Even so, it's a long time to be in the bathroom. Who's in there? If they've been in there since before the party started, it can't be Byakuya. It can literally only be one person. It's not opening. It seems someone is in there. Chiaki and Monami are standing in front of the entrance. Guess they're watching out for Monokuma. Huh? Ajime, what about the party?
Oh, well, it's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet.
Hey, Chiaki, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here? Byakuya? Nope, I didn't. But what happened to Byakuya? There was a sudden blackout inside the whole building, and Byakuya vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but nope, nobody came out. If nobody came out, does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have missed each other. That's what I think. Ah, Jime, how'd it go? Well, when I talked to Chiaki, she said he didn't go outside. That's weird. No one was inside the storage room either. He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously. No one was in the office. Nobody was in the office?
Huh? What about Pekko? I thought you were supposed to be guarding that area.
Well, actually, not even Pekka was there. Pekka's gone too. Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom. Truly, truly outrageous. Did I just... You know what? Let's make it like this. He snorted. Like he actually snorted. He oinked. Did something happen, Akane? Well, do any of you smell something?
When partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine, it's decomposed by bacteria releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract, but whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus. Those are the mechanics of farting, but farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
No, I'm not talking about that. It sounds like blood. Blood? As Akane's nose twitched like a beast's, she suddenly pointed. It's coming from over there! Oh no. Is it Byakuya or is it Pekko at table, the very back of the dining hall? The smell of blood. What in the world is at that table? It's under there! Under the table? I dashed toward the table at the back, reached out toward the tablecloth, and then I stopped. Is this nervousness? Fear? Why? Why am I nervous? It can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way that's gonna happen! With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. Oh god, which one is it? Oh, you know it's... Ah! No! What the fuck? Byakuya is just dead? What? For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. What I saw the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, already dead and beyond recognition. Well, I mean, he kept his promise for his entire lifetime, right, guys? Oh my god! Jesus Christ. I just stood there, horrified, as showers of screams rang out behind me as I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend. Why? It's impossible. Chill out, guys. I've been through this before. We'll be fine. Oh, fuck. Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. Cause if not, this... Oh. Good gracious! Things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting. On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place! Murder? Hold on, does this mean... Of course! Byakuya was killed by one of you! What? If you look at their body, you can tell instantly. He was obviously murdered. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? I can't even see his face, you fucking idiot. A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island. Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered. The moment that I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body. Oh my god, this protagonist sucks. Which means that I have accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered. Actually, he's got a little more personality than Makoto did. Is that really Byakuya? Why did this happen? Why, Byakuya? I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one who isn't here. So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way? Ding dong, dong ding. A body has been discovered!
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Class trial?
I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened.
You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
That's right! From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
It can't be! Someone actually killed... There's no way!
If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya. There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the Blackened, and it's already started! It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. Hey, what are you saying? Everyone, please, you should not believe what Monokuma says. No matter how much you interfere, there's only ever one truth. Name. You have a grandpa? It's Grave! Grave, your grandpa is dead? What happened to him? Explain! What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash? I don't even know where to begin at this rate.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore. It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
Did you see that? This stunning display of power! Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy! I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget! If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma. Why are you bleeding? Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovey-dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating! Yahoo! I wish you the best of luck! And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair. What does this mean? I don't understand this at all! A search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this? What's going on? Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other, 'cause you're all friends. But Mr. Hamhands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right? That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there's no way I can doubt them. Seriously, did you even listen to what I said? Doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it. No, friends doubting friends is a major no-no.
Ah, shut up! Just go away already, you useless piece of trash!
Oh, well, threats are scary.
Do we really have to do this? No, I don't want to do something like that.
I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary.
However, it is just as Hyoko said, and if we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason, I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I will do my best to prove there is no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves, but that which is trying to crush us. This despair. This hopeless reality. That's the real enemy we need to fight. I knew he was the new Kyoko. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it.
Before you start, can I say something?
Well,
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do? Oh yeah, we'd be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence, got away with it. Destroyed the evidence?
Look over there, that big bulky brawny guy is perfect for the guard job.
But I have to shit!
What the heck? What happened? That guy has a sensitive heart despite his looks. Is that what that means? I can't be the one who watched the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right?
My hero. I'll do my best. I'll do my very best to not get in your way. I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy. Please.
So you're going to stay as well. Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on the beach to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that. So let's just rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya.
But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel. But I have no choice, right? So I could do something like decline, right?
I won't believe it. Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all.
Fine, I'm in.
you are right.
If we are to survive, this is our only path.
Something like this
This is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope? Even so, I still gotta do it. Finally, we're investigating. You thought it was time for the investigation, but fuck you, Monokuma! What the fuck, man? I forgot all about it. Why is it white this time?
Just as I thought, you amateurs need this, right?
What the hell is a Monokuma file?
Jeez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones. Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me to explain.
Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body. I brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Of course, of course.
Nice, you say. You're just a selfish meanie. My, Monami, the meaningless mascot. You're still here? Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre. Come on, let's go. Your tourney is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Ouchie, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off.
They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look it over just in case. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So, Byakuya is really dead. Damn it. You promised there wouldn't be even one victim. Why'd you end up being one? And now I'll never know what you were going to say to me. If they left this mystery hanging forever, that would be fucking genius. I mean, he died. You can't know. In the end, what did he even mean? Could it be... Also, what the... Is this before or after? Wait, this can't be before since he's dead. It needs to be after. Why did Byakuya... See, there's so many links to make. You just don't understand. A traitor? No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things doesn't mean he was a traitor. What am I thinking? Why would he be the traitor? He just got killed. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right. We need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Under this very table, Byakuya was... First, I should investigate the top of the table. Though the only thing on top of this table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp. It looks like an antique lamp and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the atlas. It would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it! I let out a shout as if to encourage myself and quickly looked beneath the table. Everyone's like looking back at him like, what the fuck are you talking about? Immediately, I noticed an inexplainable smell like rusted iron hanging in the air. Don't you fucking see this fucking machine? These vision night goggles? And during the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze toward Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why? Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. The body is collapsed face down under the table, as if he was in the middle of attempting something. Looked like he was. According to the Monogama file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? Absolutely. I don't think you've played the first game, but I gotta tell you, yeah. And then actually, a bloody knife. Is this a weapon to kill Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly batted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that duralumin case. It's possible they stole this knife from the case, or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's just one more thing about this knife that's strange. Some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Oh. What is that? Something stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Night vision goggles. Huh? What is this? It looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table? Hajime, those aren't binoculars. Then what are they? Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen them at a supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too. If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Oh. The blood flowed from Byakuya's body from the huge pool under the table. There's a lot of blood. That's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. There don't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. Why is the blood... Okay. Actually, never mind. I'm sure I've pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. If it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting closer to the truth behind Byakuya's death. What is this? A remote controlled air conditioner. Air conditioner? Could it be? This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. The air conditioner is remote controlled. The timer is set to 11:30 p.m. Pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time. If so, that means that mechanical sound before the blackout probably came from the air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. AC timer. It's a lot of tasty in the end. Such a huge table, there's nothing much out of the dinner. Oh, it's open. Ah, this is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of duralumin. The last time I saw it, it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things inside this case, like a nightstick and pepper spray. Huh? What's this? Hard plastic case, but it's just a case. The inside is empty. I wonder what was inside, but the only thing that really catches my attention is this small key. It must be the key to the other duralumin case. The other case was in the office, and all of the collected dangerous items were inside of it. The key to that duralumin case is right here, and it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case, which means the weapons inside a duralumin case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this duralumin case in the first place? Case back with all of the security equipment. Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case? No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? Because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful? Huh. Do we have an account? Fuck! Okay.
I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. To do it somehow.
Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit?
You're right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is.
That's pretty obvious from how you felt earlier.
I am terribly sorry about that. For showing you something so unsightly. Ah, you made me remember it again.
Oh my fucking god.
I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone. Forget making a fool
of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that?
Well, I got startled by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up. Ah, it's so embarrassing. Please erase it from your memory.
Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry.
I can't stand it.
Why is that a truth bullet? Hey, Ajime, there's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it. But why was Byakuya's body under the table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout, I couldn't see a thing. Although if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Heard something? Are you talking about her? Yep. My hero, are you alright? Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel it's terrible. One minute Byakuya is alive and well, and in an instant something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine. And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you? That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with this. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive. This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come out of it. Ah, jeez. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all. Hey, Ajime, forget about what I just said. Got it? Yeah, that's fine. I got it. Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue? Photos, the ones I took just before the blackout, remember? Hey, Byakuya! Oh yeah, the pictures. The pictures. Want to see them? I have a digital camera so I can show them to you right now. Really? Please. Let's see if it's this photo. And this one. Okay. Being mysterious as always. Drinking, talking to his waifu. Medical, being shy. Her eating, him in the corner. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but... Huh? Something wrong? I didn't realize it until just now. But right before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Yep. Wasn't his body under that table with a lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall farthest away from that table. You're right, that's pretty far. There's something. Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everyone's body's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could. Got it. Then leave it to me. It's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that's decided. You better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around? Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now. But she's a totally different person now than she was when she was feeling down. Hey, I'm level 10. Look at that.
Oh, hellhound earring, answer my call. Is this effort futile as well?
Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped?
It is not a mere earring, it is the hellhound earring. Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as the hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it.
Well, this is certainly random.
The hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood, and his drenched blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event, the hellhound earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian, I wear that earring at all times.
Is that really about a friggin' Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now, we need to investigate.
Where is it? Where did it disappear to?
Maybe it fell underneath the floor. The carpet didn't cover the whole floor and might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards.
So that's what transpired. It's such a clever little bauble.
Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked toward the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor and peered beneath the floorboards.
Ah, there it is. I found it. Truly, that is the hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit.
I see. Good for you.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either.
Then maybe you should just give up?
Give up what? The world?
I meant to give up the earring.
Fool, have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourself in layers of false knowledge. But even with all those layers, you still would not survive the winter.
Why am I being scolded?
It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world.
He wants that earring back by any means necessary. Determination is truly inspired. Aren't you an antagonist? But it'd be nice if you actually helped me with the investigation. Now then, where else should I investigate? Hajime, a moment? What is it? When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a sense similar to mine. We both harbor special feelings towards Hope Speak Academy. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, but fine. If we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat. I'm glad. It'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree. I guess for now we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just a dining hall. I think we should consider this old building the seat of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. Yo, Sonia. There is something I want to ask you. What is it? It appears that only that wall is a different color and material. Why is that? Oh, it's probably a fire door. Fire door? You've never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right? I see. It is like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. That's only done to keep cats from getting in. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors? Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Interesting. Oh, that's the exit. Okay. Kitchen. Let's go talk to Teru. were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Teru? That blackout totally startled me. At first, I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. That place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light? Ah, that's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. I see. Then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Teru's account? More like Teru's alibi. Byakuya must have confiscated all the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list. Well, just from reading through this list, looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. And how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check? Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. If that's the case, probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere. Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. This is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree, so I guess I must go to the dining hall. Sorry. Chinese, Japanese, French. Okay. Isn't it amazing? That meat is so big, even if I was shocked. The dish fit for a tropical island. Never be able to get meat like this in Aoyama or Azabu. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Aoyama or Azabu. I get it, you don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where did you get it? I asked Nekomaru. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands? That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nekomaru's so wild. He's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Aoyama and Azabu, so wild country things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know? Well, I guess this meat is gonna waste, since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane, and Peko took some portions for herself. Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them. Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. He's scary when he's mad. Alright. I guess I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Nagito, let's get moving. Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, sure thing. Let's go and hi. Let's go in the storage room. This storage room is really dusty and dark. My hands are full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. No way I could stay in here for a long time. Are these irons? Looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons in this ironing board? Weren't there 4? Just as I thought. Your eyes won't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya of the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on? It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. Doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister? Why are there 4? Am I dumb? That there's an awful lot of boxes. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I guess I should leave them alone. A wise decision. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here. Is this a tablecloth? Oh, a tablecloth? Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Is this a blood stain? A blood stain? Come here, take a close look. It's too dark, can't really see that clearly. There's no mistaking it, this is clearly a blood stain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right? That tablecloth has a blood stain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a blood stain! Hey, Hajime, how much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places already, I get it, you're right. Why are you so pushy about it? Stacks of clean tablecloths looks like they haven't been used yet. Because there's nothing strange here. You're right. Okay. Why are you so tall? Jesus Christ. You're taller than me. You're tall. Everyone's taller than me. What the fuck? Apparently, a great man once said investigations should be done on foot. So, that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning. Hey, Ajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Ah, how'd you know? So you did hear us, even though Ajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. See, not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout. When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. Huh? La li la la la. I'll hurriedly eat it for breakfast. Oh, you mean like it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice and fried rice with gravy is so wrong. Should make a metaphor in a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard? Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you. Yep. If you tell us, I'll let you bite Ajime later. Stop it. What if she takes you seriously? You want it? Good dog. Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right, it was my hero. Next is Kazuichi's voice, and then the next voice was mine.
I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
What an what a nice remark I made. To the point, and as its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you?
Perhaps the break.
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Why is your voice... Alrighty, that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, praise me. Give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said? Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell was going on here? And what do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care. Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth? Then praise me, let me bite you. Ouch, why are you really biting me? What the fuck is wrong with her? She's literally a dog. Huh? It's locked. Someone appears to be inside. It's a unisex bathroom. I don't know who's actually in there. Hey, someone in there? We knocked on the door, tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but there's no response. It's going nowhere. I guess you should just give up for now and check on it later. Yeah, you're right. Oh my god. Oh my. Holy shit. What's going on? Oh my god, my FPS just dropped considerably. You know, since my FPS just dropped considerably, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. It's been a long time. I'm gonna continue the investigation in the next episode. See ya!